It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Oh, some strong running. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through. Anyway, they're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Rudolph looking to throw. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it. And some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Now Rudolph on first down. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And here's Freiermuth again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. For a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it facing a second and long situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Again, it's Mixon. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own.
Come on, baby. We going long. We going long, baby. We going long.
They'll try and throw for it here. This one hauled in by Sam.
Dumbass. Tricked your dumbass. Stupid ass.
But it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Mixing up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Second and 7. Here's a give to Mixon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it?
Dumbass bitch.
And bringing him down.
A curious decision.
Thought you was gonna stop me, huh, pussy?
First down. Looking to throw. Browning. And that
Oh, he tried to do that. He tried to do that. Okay. Okay, bitch. He tried to do that. Okay. Okay.
Them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
This goes out wide for Mixon. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Off the play fake. Browning. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes.
Bitch ass nigga, bitch.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 32 yards. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Let's go. You tighten up. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Now Rudolph. Got his man. It's Warren. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Rudolph. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he is out of bounds.
You ain't getting no touchdown, bitch. Believe that.
23 yards, the final tally. Here's Rudolph. Flushed out right.
Where you going, bitch? Yeah. Where your bitch ass going? Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you thought you was doing. Where you going, bitch?
Before this drive reaches the end zone.
Where you going?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rudolph throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And he will be...
What the fuck you thought you was doing, nigga? It's over, nigga. You might as well quit.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
It's over, nigga. Kick that ball to a king. Yeah. Yeah, you only got 3, nigga. It's over. You're not about to score again.
The football to begin quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Easy touchdown, baby.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think...
I hate to do it to him. Bitch ass Pittsburgh. I don't like Pittsburgh at all. They coach alright, but I don't like Pittsburgh, man.
In the first half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Browning.
That's cool, nigga. That's cool. But you ain't about to get this ball back. That's cool and all. You ain't getting the ball back, man.
This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Oh my goodness, I was seeing if that nigga was gonna be open. Fuck. I was trying to see if that nigga was gonna be open. Fuck. What you gonna do with the ball though, bitch? What are you gonna do with it?
Here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here's Rudolph. eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Good looking, I told you.
To their own 34-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time,
okay.
Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Browning dumps it off to Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They go play action here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
I want to show you all. I want to show you all.
Well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 3rd and 4. A handoff to Mixon, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra deep.
I want to show you all. I want to show you all.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Flush to his right. And they hit him out of the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals.
I want to show you all. Still about to get your ass whooped, nigga. I'm just playing with this bitch. He's still gonna lose.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I'm about to show y'all how shitty he is. He's shitty as fuck. He can't even score a touchdown. Garbage. Sit your ass down, boy. Sit the fuck down. Can't even score a fucking touchdown. It's a shame why do them that way.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run again with Harris, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Rudolph. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They toss it to Warren. And able to get
you so dumb. I got 3 timeouts, dummy. He's so dumb. You gotta score, dumb. He's so stupid.
Let the clock wind down.
They hand this off to Harris, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Here now, 2nd and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
He must not know I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, dumb bitch.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's get it. Dumbass bitch.
Here. He'll look to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side.
Bitch, I'm the GOAT, you dumb bitch.
Out of bounds with the first down.
You should have scored. You only had 3, bitch. Stop me, bitch.
Back to throw. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And a flag. Thank you, bitch. Appreciate that.
Past the 45.
Dumbass bitch.
This lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. He's back to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to get out of
dumbass bitch, you playing against the GOAT.
So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught, and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
And it's caught.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left. Want to save it.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Here's first and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Rudolph. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Rudolph. Connecting with Johnson. And down he goes at the 40.
Haha, bitch ass nigga. Ah, you fucked up big time, bitch. Dumbass bitch. Bitch, fuck Pittsburgh.
One last throw here for Rudolph.
Haha, bitch.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
What the fuck he thought? What he thought? What he thought? What he thought?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Browning. And his first look is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Browning. He gets this one to Boyd. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Off play action. Browning. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Here's Browning. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now left side on the swing pass. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Montez Sweat. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down. That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a ghost situation here on 4th and inches.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Back to Mixon on first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down. We're scoreless after 1. Here's 2nd and 7. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Mixon. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Flushed out right. Pass complete to Moore. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And a stop made by Cam Taylor-Britt.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Out of the gun, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll go again with Herbert. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
Touchdown! Justin Fields fighting Darnell Mooney. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than
right?
down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the 2nd quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Chase. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. To throw, Browning. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And Browning's throw taken in here by Chase. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home. On second down, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes. Fields hit, and the ball is loose. But
get the fucking ball! Get the ball, you dumb fuck! Fuck!
As he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Here's a give to Herbert. Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second. To throw is Fields. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it. Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated. Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Fields. And again back to Kmet. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down. A handoff for Herbert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball. Second down and 4. Herbert once more. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Fuck this nigga. We won't do this nigga the dirty way.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Mixing up the middle. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Check. 53 Mike. Check. 53 Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Again, it's Mixon. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now Browning. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 53 is the mark. 53. Check 53. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st down. Got a man open. It's Chase. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds here.
I did like
Let's go. Chill.
You got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
I wanted to do that. I don't want that much time left. Fuck this nigga.
Final timeout as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Browning.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Stop playing with me.
Lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Ain't no field goal, none of that, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You need more than a field goal, nigga.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. This is 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. Able to find Kmet. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Nigga, you ain't making it. Fuck you.
I got a kick out of that one, partner.
You ain't making it, nigga. It's over.
Trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Launches deep.
It's over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 27, Browning. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Browning escaping the pressure right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34-yard line here, 2nd down and a yard. Here's a give to Mixon. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Boys, this 1st down easy, boy. You ain't got no defense.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Powering his way forward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. Off the play fake. Browning. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Hold on, checking my phone message.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Browning. This one hauled in by Sample. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To throw on 3rd down. Browning to Mixon on the check down. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And trying to push his way.
Why the fuck was you in the way? His dumbass in the way, my fucking teammate. Dumbass bitch.
Delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st down, it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, wide open, complete.
I'll let you score that, nigga. I'll blitz you. You garbage. You wouldn't have did that if I ain't blitz you. You garbage, bro. I'll let you fucking score that, nigga. Shitty ass. I want you to score quick so I can get rid of your shitty ass.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Now watch how score I'ma quick. Watch how quick I'ma score on this bitch. He garbage, boy. You can't do nothing with me, nigga. Throw the fucking ball, nigga. Watch how quick I'ma score on this nigga. Hold on.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack and...
He's got a man complete. Down the sideline he goes.
Boy, stop fucking playing with me, you shitty boy. You can't throw the ball like that, bitch.
30 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket.
See how easy that is? I ain't want to do that to him. I could have been did that. I could have scored. I could have been did that to him.
Flush from the pocket. A lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there too.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I ain't playing no games today. I'm playing for real. I know y'all see it.
Across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
Throw that ball, scary boy. Shitty ass. Throw that ball, scary boy.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, right back to Herbert. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this.
Let me stop his ass with this running play. Keep doing that same shit. Hold on. Shitty ass. Scared to throw that ball, nigga. Now you want to throw it. Now he want to throw it.
I keep going back to him.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. He's got the hold.
Man, this nigga, bro, you garbage, man. Hold on, bro. You garbage, bitch. I'm about to fuck your bitch ass up. Garbage, man. Hate niggas like you, boy. That ain't the play I was trying to pick. Nah. Come on. Fuck up one time, nigga. It's gonna be over for you.
Here's Herbert.
Sit your ass down, nigga. Sit down, nigga. Keep trying to do that little shit, nigga. Throw that ball. You ain't about it, nigga.
In order to make that play.
Second down and 8. A give left side here for Herbert.
Where the fuck you going? Where you going, nigga? Slick ass, trying to do some slick shit. Man, let me get up on this nigga. Hold on, man. This nigga keep trying to do slick shit. Hold on. Yeah.
Here is third down and 4. Fields. Flush to his right.
Man, he a bitch, man. I'm gonna intercept that shit, man. Keep on doing that shit. I'm gonna intercept that shit.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. There's Mooney with another catch.
Sneaky motherfucker. That little fake nigga. Yeah, I was, man. You lucky, boy.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Hey, watch this. I know what type of nigga you is now. He a side play. He a side play nigga. I see you. I see you, all right. I know what to do now.
Touchdown. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's make this shit easy. It's too easy. This nigga garbage.
Go here on their next drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. It got his man.
You garbage, nigga. You can't stop me. You can't stop it, nigga. Garbage ass.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Browning. This goes out wide for Mixon. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the deep.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Montez Sweat. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Browning. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Browning being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Browning. Flushed out right. And he'll take this.
Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Jake Browning. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
Come on, how the fuck I did not get that? You little bitch ass nigga. Go ahead, throw that shit, nigga. You better not throw it, nigga. I'm gonna intercept that shit, nigga. Throw that shit if you want to, nigga. Throw that shit, nigga. Throw that shit so I can intercept that shit.
As he sends this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Yeah.
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Fields. Oh, this is taken.
How the fuck you catch that? My dude was about to intercept that. Don't throw that shit again. Watch this shit, man. I'm about to fuck this bitch up. Man, my dude was about to catch that, bro.
And with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
What the fuck is you doing? Catch it, nigga.
8 seconds now.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Again, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second,
he ain't gonna make it. Hey!
40 yards out. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Ha ha, bitch ass nigga. Ha ha.
And it bounces away, no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Fields now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, here's the option. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll fire deep.
No, sir. Let's go.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Fields. Steps away to his left.
Damn, man, that fat motherfucker. Fuck, boy, you ain't have somebody fast right there. You fat ass.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now Herbert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Hand off right side for Herbert. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On play action, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Herbert. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Fields dancing to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone.
Let's go.
That's a pretty play there.
Go ahead, go for it, nigga. So you have a turnover. You ain't getting that shit. Let's go.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out.
I got something for you, bitch. Watch this shit. I got something for him. This nigga lucky, man. I ain't know he was going to run it. This nigga ran the ball because he a bitch. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga, you lucky I ain't know you was going to run it. I should have did the same shit. Because you a little bitch.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do, and think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
Back to throw.
He finds his man complete. That's Hudson.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Back to throw. That's complete to the tight end Sample.
Short gain last two plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
He's back to throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And they'll get another 1st down here up at the 45.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to... That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be out.
Stop playing with me, bitch.
Inside the 15.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Browning. And, oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Back to throw again.
Let's go, nigga! Don't fucking play with me, let's go!
Tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They're going to try and run for it.
Let's go! It's over, nigga. Let's go! I'm a motherfucking beast, man. Let's go! I'm the GOAT!
Taking the lead by a point late in the game.
Let's go! It's over, nigga. Let's go! I'm a motherfucking beast, man. Let's go! I'm the GOAT!
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch taken. No time to come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
I'm a GOAT. It's over. Go on, quit, bitch. And we on YouTube, nigga. Streaming. Let's go, nigga. Go on, quit, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Let's get it. I'm the fucking GOAT. Came back and won the game. I ain't lost yet, nigga. I'm undefeated.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Here's Stroud. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And Stroud now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get possession. First, the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he will be out of bounds, but there is a flag down. I suspect this might not be a legal pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Browning. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a dump off here complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Browning. That is caught. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A handoff to Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Again, it's Mixon. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Tanner Hudson from 3 yards out. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Stroud to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Stroud. This is caught. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now here's Stroud. To the goal line, but it's in.
Let's go.
Boy, it's such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Andrew Beck. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go to. They didn't have to go.
Playing against a GOAT, dude.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because
that shit ain't going to stop me.
Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
Can't stop me, bro. You can't stop me, dude. Stop talking to me.
About ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. He's got a man complete. Down the right sideline.
Can't stop me, nigga. You too little. You playing against a streamer, dude. And I'm whooping your ass on my YouTube channel.
They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5.
I'm about to whoop your ass, bro. I'm done talking. Stop talking to me, bitch.
A couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
could have scored on your ass. Damn, I'm tripping. Throwing me off, nigga. Now I'm about to do you dirty. Fuck you, man. For real, you just stole me out, bro. You talk too much. Stop fucking talking to me, bro.
Football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
You scoring your shitty ass real quick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
Oh, lucky ass nigga. Lucky ass nigga. Go on here and score, nigga. He lucky, man. Fuck this nigga. He's lucky, man. I got something for him. I fucking nailed it, and it was 24 fucking seconds. How the fuck the clock run out?
It can change a game. Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively,
I ain't getting this.
You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there. They run this type of play all the
Get the fuck back, nigga. You ain't getting it.
And he'll be stopped.
You fucked up right there. Let me turn up on it. And I'm gonna do that shit again. I bet you won't pick it no more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's...
It got his man complete.
Won't pick it no more, boy. You can't stop that.
Jamar Chase, 70 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Could have been up one with a point after, but they go for two. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get...
Oh, it's over. You lost. You might as well quit, nigga. I'm the GOAT. Don't play with me, bro. You might as well fucking quit. Let's go.
Starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Browning. Rolling to his right. He will find his man Chase.
Stop playing with me, boy.
He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Must not know who you playing against.
Looking to throw. Browning. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play.
I'm undefeated. Haven't lost yet. 2 hours in.
Back to throw. Browning. Got a man open. It's Chase. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Oh, yeah, they cheating. They cheating.
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say...
Fuck it. We about to go long, nigga. Long pass right here.
Is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Touchdown!
Trick his ass, nigga. Don't play with me. Got too many tricks up my sleeve.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game.
How you feel? You still talking shit? You getting that ass whipped? GG's, boy, you getting your ass whooped. Nigga, I'm about to hit 200,000 views on my channel. We worldwide, nigga.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the secondary, getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Stroud on third down now. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Boy, you better hurry up and score. That clock running, boy. Once they hit the fourth quarter, that's your ass.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive.
GG's, though, man. Good game.
There with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Stroud sets up the play action. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Stroud off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
No, sir.
There, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. He's going to get that to out of the backfield. And he'll go
Lucky with that spin, boy. It would have been over.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run here with Singletary. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got it for the 2 points.
That ain't gonna help you, buddy.
So they tack on
I don't care if you up, man. Come on, man.
so after the touchdown, here's
Come on, man.
to kick it away.
I'm excited because I know what I'm finna do to you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, nigga.
And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators, because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just changed. Offensive playbook just opens up, and now on defense, do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit to try and calm things down?
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is
You can't stop me, boy. I'm too cold. Jeez.
43 yards.
My home team, Cincinnati, Ohio, 513.
And wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on.
Touchdown, Bengals!
Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals will add to their fourth quarter lead. McPherson on for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. A give, Singletary right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
Let's go. It's over. Lucky I ain't run that back, boy.
Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible.
You might as well quit, buddy. It's over. That's where you fucked up at.
Drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Might as well quit, buddy. You fucked up right there. Right there. It hit different, man. Straight like that. FYBJ, man. It hit different.
They're trying to eat some clock with Mixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Let's start there. Let's start there.
To throw on second down. Browning. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. This a very important drive.
This nigga trying to come back.
Down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs. And
a fight for it in this.
Stop playing with that.
Call there on third down took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Open man is Chase, complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot.
Let's go long, baby. Woo! Come on, Chase.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Off the play fake. Browning. He's got his running back out of the back.
Tricked his dumb ass. It's over. It's over, nigga. Let that clock run.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that.
Let that clock run, nigga. Yeah, that's right. Call time. You only got one left. Stupid ass. Stupid ass, boy. Let's start there. Let's start there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Let that clock run. He only got one timeout. Fuck it. Let that bitch run. I got plenty of time. Let that bitch run. He only got one timeout. That bitch going too. Let's start that. Oh, that's where you fucked up at, you dummy. I don't even want no touchdown. Fuck the touchdown. Fuck the touchdown, nigga. I'ma do what I don't do all the time. I always fuck up at the end. Nah, shut the fuck up. Take this L, nigga. This on my channel too, nigga. Good content. Take this L, man. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shitty ass text. Take this L. They never won the Super Bowl, nigga. Shut up. Take this L, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Take that L, nigga. Take that L, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Take that L, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how old you is, nigga. You ain't 13, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut your shitty ass up. Shut up, nigga. You ain't 13, nigga. Shut up.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Good ass whooping time. I'm whooping ass today.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Look at that ghost shit. 350 yards, baby. Woo!
Log on to easports.com. So long from Houston.
I told his ass up. One more game. Let's get it. Undefeated, baby. Let's see who gonna beat me. We undefeated.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. They'll buy some time right. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Wild
On first down, Browning. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10.
to throw again. Browning out to the left. He's got Sample there. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He's got a first and maybe more. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 67 yards. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
They'll look to throw again. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Geno. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Ken Walker,
35 yards.
and the Seahawks have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground. And I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Off play action. Browning.
Well, I took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. 8-8 the score after one on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mixon with a first down carry. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Browning. And he's got it. Touchdown. Drew Sample. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Back to throw. Browning. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Gino. It's caught. Lockett. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
You know you fucked up, right? It's over, baby. Let's go. Undefeated.
And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now inside the 25, Jamar Chase.
We undefeated, baby. Last game. Let's go.
Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half.
Undefeated.
I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
I ain't lost a game yet.
To kick this one away.
Going out with a banger, my last game.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
We undefeated. Let's go.
39-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Dumps it off to Mixon. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Here's Browning. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Off the play fake. Browning. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him short.
He still got his ass for a shitty ass. You still losing, nigga.
And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The final shot here before break. Smith. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now this throw incomplete. That is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. And now Smith going to change the play. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Gino now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Smith out to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT.
Let me hurry up and end this motherfucking game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
To throw, Browning. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
On third down, Browning. Able to find the open man. That's complete. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
You didn't get it. Nigga. Now I'm about to shit on you just for that. Watch this shit. I'm about to shit on your ass now.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Off play action. Browning. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Man in the backfield, watching.
Failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught.
You dummy. Dumb.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Browning. He will find his man Chase complete. And down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
That boy cold.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for
fourth quarter, baby. Undefeated. One hell of games. Ain't lost one. Almost 3 hours.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he is here.
That boy undefeated. It's over.
Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
I'm getting my revenge from yesterday. Revenge is mine.
15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition.
It's over. Good looking. It's over. Yeah, go on quit, nigga. We live on YouTube, too. We live on YouTube. Go on quit, nigga. My whole stream see your shitty ass. Quitting ass, nigga. Yeah, bitch. It's over. Undefeated, baby. It's over. GG's chat. 373 wins, man. I'm off here, man. Hope you enjoy the stream, man. Hit that like button. If not, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep running these views up. Every view count, nigga. I'm on my way to success.